Hi, my name's Linda Bermania, and I'm going to talk to you about the pestle analysis for Target and Target Courtyard. Um, Things that we need to think of before Target would probably even agree to venture out into the idea and project of Target Courtyard, which again is placing smaller Target stores on college campuses and universities. One of the first things that we need to look at are political factors. We do know that Target has a strong working relationship with China, but we need to remember that if there are any conflicts between the U.S. and China, that could have some issues with receiving products and such, which would affect Target and future projects relating to Target. The reason we need to be aware of that is because most of Target's products do come from China. So there is a committee within Target. They have a Target's policy committee that's behind the decision making for the company's political activities. And this committee oversees Target Citizens PAC, which team members actually fund. And this policy committee also decides the use of corporate funds to support business interests. So political factors for Target are very important at this time. We also need to look at the economic factors. Customers are always looking for the best prices and deals. That's a given really for any business, even like Walmart. Walmart is consistently price matching and lowering product prices to keep up with the fluctuating demands. And Target's going to have to analyze that concept also and decide if they're going to change prices, lower prices to stay competitive. Target has had to make choices to close stores in Canada due to a poor economic success. They had actually they opened 133 stores in 2013, and by 2015, Target needed to actually close those stores because they actually had taken a 5.5 to 5.5 billion quarterly loss, and there were over 17,000 employees that were left without a job. So looking economically, Target Courtyard on college campuses will allow Target to access as much needed consumer base in the area, be it a smaller, say, rural area like Ripon, Wisconsin, or even bigger areas that the college campus might be located on, but students have strict budgets and also lack of transportation. Next, we also need to look at social factors. Target definitely prides itself on fostering positivity within their organization and community, and they give back to the community-based areas depending on what their yearly profits are. Target also provides Target Financial Services for credit cards and Super Target. Their products are diverse for many ethnicities, and they also eliminate the pain of shopping so customers have a positive experience because you can actually shop online. Which if we had Target Courtyard on campuses, the students could actually also purchase online and possibly have jobs for those students on campus to do the deliveries or at least fill the orders, and then the students can just come pick it up, basically like curbside pickup. Technology factors for Target. Target definitely strives to be tech and social media savvy. They talk with their consumers through social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, things like that. They have up-to-date social media sites with news, trends, and guest services. So Target has taken the initiative to actually, through these social media sites, find out what their consumers are wanting or needing, and then looking at getting those into the stores for them. So with the Target Courtyard, they'd be able to help college students have better access to things that they may need for their courses. Target also has exclusive deals and sales for their internet users, which is really nice, especially even for college students, to help give them a little bit more of a discount and be able to afford what they need. Target also has legal factors that need to be taken into account. Target Incorporated and Target Courtyard will suffer from product recalls and liability, and that's based on consumer safety concerns. Both of the types of stores will need to follow several laws to conduct their business correctly. The laws that they'll need to follow would be environmental laws, labor laws, privacy, security, and employment laws. Going on to environmental factors, Target and Target Courtyard currently will continue to offer organic and fresh produce, which we're seeing more and more. More people are wanting to have that fresh produce versus canned or frozen items, which is a nice thing even for college students because they don't have a lot of space to store things. So being able to go there and get the fresh produce is highly beneficial to them. And it allows them also to be able to try and make healthier meals at home versus always having to go out to fast food restaurants. The company also focuses on reducing waste in electrical areas, merchandise, and materials. And they were able to cut their operating waste by 15% at the end of 2015. And they were set out to put 500 solar panels on buildings by 2020, and they were successful with doing that. Currently, 15 to 20% of Target's energy is solar powered. Target has also decreased its water usage by up to 30%. The company has set forth to reduce its overall water usage by 10% by 2020, and it also did that. So looking at the social, cultural, demographic, and environmental factors, Target Courtyard will allow students easy access to the merchandise they need throughout the school year as well as year-round, and Target Courtyard will analyze the demographics around each campus. The analysis will identify the needs of the students based on economic status, technology needs, and providing diverse product lines throughout the store. So that gives you a little bit of an idea of the pestle situation, that Target and Target Courtyard will need to look at. Thank you.